Hello, beautiful ladies of my heart. It is time for part 2 of the tips and tricks and beauty hacks. I want to thank you too for all of your well wishes for me to get better, and I feel 100% better. I know it's from your prayers. All right, ladies, without further ado, let's get into some tips and tricks. First hack is, I think I've talked about this before, but I'm not sure I tried it all the way through. So I'm going to try it again. So this is going to be a get ready with me with all these hacks, okay? So the first thing is what to do to prep your skin for your foundation. And it says to moisturize first. And I'm loving e.l.f.'s little cooling gel thing. So I am going to, I've already done sunscreen and everything and let that sit. Oh, this is so cool. I'm keeping it in my refrigerator too. All right, could put a nice bit on there. And then I'm going like this. Smooth it in. Okay, so I'm going to let that set a little bit, and then I'm going to powder. I'm going to take my OS, and this is like a little peach color, and I'm going to open it, and you can use a brush, but I'm going to use the pad. Okay, and I'm going to do this, and I am going to go all over my face, every place, before I do anything. Because this is supposed to be mattifying, and especially if you're oily, it will absorb oils. I do my makeup all the way down. So any powder that you have, I'll put that on. And then what you're supposed to do is setting spray. I love my Revolution Superfix Super Hold setting spray. And you would want your setting spray to dry before you go on to the next step. And this is supposed to keep you, I'm just going to go ahead and pat it in with the same powder brush, okay? And this is supposed to make your foundation last all day long. Then next, you're supposed to apply your primer. And I'm grabbing this Fenty Beauty because I have had it, because I have it, and I love it. I love the feel of it. Okay. I like primer on my eyes as well. We got another primer hack for the eyes too. Okay, we're going to let that dry. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm all dried up. And I'm going to put my foundation in my palm and just dab a little bit and start in. My eyelids are discolored. You can see veins and stuff in them. So I like to use a concealer or a primer on my eyes before. And one of the tips I saw was to use a peach colored eye primer or concealer. So I have a peach one by Neutrogena. It's the same brand as my regular concealer. So I'm going to take this and put this on my eyelids. Okay? And I'm going to let it sit and get a little ticky-tacky first. So I'm going to try another hack to how you place on your eyeshadow before you mix it. And I've shown you this one before, but I think I might be a little bit better this time. Feel good? Okay, so now I will take my Fluff Kitten Paw and I will. It's supposed to blend better if you leave it set for a few seconds. Yeah, I like it. I like the peach. Nice. And then I will. What I like to do too is I'm really liking the setting spray. Just put it on your finger and then tap it on your eyes. Don't get it in your eyeballs. Powder's good too, but I really like this setting spray a lot, and I think it does better. Now we want that to dry. So we're going to take a sponge, and I am going to dip it in. I'm going to just dip it like this. This is my Alter Ego palette that I'm so in love with. And then I'm going to go here. I got to put this up here. Right in the corner. See? take it up there. We're going to do the corner. Might want it a little bit darker because we can blend, blend, blend. Okay. This brown here. Can't tell what the name of it is. And do it right here next to it. Okay. On my nose. I guess there was 4 colors. Then I'll do a little, I'll go a little bit darker and a little glimmery here. Because there's no whole barred. Nobody can tell me what to do. Okay, so we got those 3 colors. Very subtle. All right, and then you take the kind of the creamy white, and we're going to go here. Okay, and this, and then we're going to blend, blend, blend with my blender. So this is, you know, you just blend around. This is going, I'm going for a subtle, subtle look. Well, that's pretty. I like it. That was simple. Now I just have to remember the colors. So I'm going to go in the other eye. And we know there's always one eye that is easy. So I'm just going to dupe my Tightline with my Wet n Wild in black. I'm really liking this one. Okay. Take my finger. Go like that. Everybody's been talking about this L'Oreal. I should have opened it first. This L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. And I got it in dark brown. So I'm going to try this. Ooh, look at the nice tiny. We'll see if it's going to do any better than my Maybelline. Here we go. An influencer was talking about mascara, and it said mascara is mascara. It's the wand that will make a difference in your lashes. So this is supposed to be a real panoramic. All right, now I'm going to take my Maybelline Falsy. This is in brown. Now here is its brush. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm having to say, ladies, I like my Maybelline. L'Oreal, not real impressed. And then my Maybelline, which I'm always impressed. So I'm not saying it's bad, it's just I thought I was going to have, you know, these much better, insane lashes. Now the hack for under the eyes. So you will take your concealer, okay, and what the key is that you're supposed to put the concealer, I'm putting it on the top of my cheeks, and then I picked, this is this e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in, I'll look it up and put it across the bottom. So you're supposed to take this and kind of go like that. So do 2 of those, and then you blend it together. It's supposed to give you, I don't know, it's giving me a lot of pink. Maybe that was too much. Yeah, oh, I'm going to have to add a little more of this. I don't like it. It seemed to have worked for others. Maybe I just had too much. That camo is very pigmented. It's supposed to give you a lovely, lovely glow. And a nice little pink. And for blush placement, I'm going to try one, like I showed you before, where you take this, go right under and up. Okay, I'm going to try a little bit of this. Very little. okay? And I'm going to take my little BK Beauty brush. Okay, and we're going to try the liquid blush. All right, that's this side. And I don't have a lot on because it is very pigmented. Up a little farther, okay? And then put it right here. Supposed to stay right in there. Got a little more blush on this side, see? Maybe I needed just a little bit more. I don't know. That's supposed to give you a lift. And then another thing for the contour. Put your hand right under your cheekbone. Okay, and then come down like that. And it's supposed to carve out just a little. Nothing on this side. Try it again. Right under that bone. This is very light. Okay. I don't know if one side looks more lifted than the other. Now bronzer. Now I have this little, I like this little one. And this is supposed to give you a glow, like a sun glow, just by the way you place it. So I'm going to take it, and this is my MAC, which I love. Swirl it around there, and then you're supposed to brush it on your hand first. And then you go in swirls. Just swirl it. And go on the side of your nose. And this is a very, very light one. And just, it's supposed to make more of a glow by really working it in. So there's that side. And you can use any size brush, but you just want a really swirly, girly gumdrops just on the side. Okay, I'm going to try it on the other side. And this, I just saw it, just an influencer was talking about making it a simple, simple glow. And that's why I love this MAC. I mean, I'm sure there is a lot of bargain bronzers out there. Like I said, that they NYX. I really like the NYX Buttercream. Okay. I think the key is swirly, girly gumdrops. You can take a bigger brush. But you want it fluffy because you're buffing it. You can go over your nose if you want. So I got this by L'Oreal. It has little brushes. It has a little angled brush, and it's in blonde. Blonde, blonde. I don't know if you need to shake this one, but we're going to try, okay? We are going to try this. First time with you, ladies. All right. Here we go. So I am going to take it this way. Oh, okay. It's not the real little hair strokes. Guess you could do it on the end. Whoop. I like it though. It does have a little bit of... And I'm not conventional. I have to do... Oh, look where that is. This is my harder... I don't know if you shake it. This is my harder side. Well, now it's not going on at all. You have to really push. Now we have lips. Now, I am going to take a blot. Okay, dip it in. I'm going to go like this. Directly right on. And that kind of subdues that what I put on. And now I'm going to take my Clinique's. Okay, but look how pretty. Let me show you. Right there. Pretty. Okay. And now I'm going to go like this. Blot again. Okay. It transfers. So maybe it's the lipstick. I like my lipsticks really creamy and colorful. Okay, this is the final look. Well, final look will be when I come later to let you know how well this putting on the moisturizer, then putting on the powder, and then spraying it with setting spray, and then primer. You know, letting it dry in between. We'll see if it makes any difference on how well my makeup holds up. The brows, yeah, I'm just really hoping that the Eye Method Blonde will work. If not, then I will just continue with my Anastasia, because that seems to be the best color, and I'm learning to flick with that. You know, it's just all in what works for you. We don't want this complicated and hard. The blush, I think either one. This gives more of a little highlight here. And then, or using your finger to do it that way. The contour, I think it's lovely. The eyeshadow, the way I put on the eyeshadow, I think is lovely. I thought it was really cool and easy. The mascaras, they weren't a hack, but I just wanted to try that mascara. I'm not impressed with the Panoramic of L'Oreal's. I'm still this one and or Grand Lash. Those are just my favorite. What I think is so important about bronzer is getting the right color for the time of year. Okay? I think this is just lovely. It's called Give Me Sun. It doesn't go on too dark. You can build it, but I love this bronzer technique where you just keep swirly girly gumdropping. The concealer under the eyes, maybe it was the wrong color. I don't know. I didn't find that particularly lovely. I'll be back later and we'll see the results. Mwah.
You beautiful ladies, my heart. I'm loving the look. Oh my gosh. I think that 4-step prep for your skin is amazing. Now it seems like a lot, but if you have a nice moisturizing sunscreen, which is the last step in your morning routine, then you would use that, wait about 10 minutes, and then go in with the powder and the setting spray, wait about 5 minutes, and do the primer, and then your foundation. I think it's fabulous. The best thing we can remember with all of this is that less is more. We want to enhance the beauty we already have. We don't want to change your look. We don't want to pretend we're not aging, because we are. We do the best we can. And beauty starts within. I've already said that, and there's going to be more of that coming soon. All right, take care. Don't step in anything squishy. Mwah.